I've said before, I'm not a fan of the parasocial thing with YouTube. I want to feel as if I'm speaking to you directly. Also, I like to know what you're all about. You know, I like to understand the differences between people. Oh my god, this is really going to annoy me, this microphone. Pushing back, right? What do you do when evil pushes against you? Do you push back? Do you feel an urgent need to assume that responsibility? I would ask you, do you find truth to be something worth pursuing, or do you find virtue inconvenient? Which is entirely understandable position. In a world of counterfeit heroes and broken systems of power, it's easy to think that you as an individual can't make a change. That's by design. So if you walk around like a mindless, soulless, feckless fanny who thinks the only way to get along is to go along with all the shit that went before you, then hey, I understand what got you into that position. I do, I truly understand. We understand that it is true. The systems of power are broken, and those who benefit are those in charge. The market, the dynamics, they're far too large and insidious for us to change on our own. We can't do it as individuals. You're expected to sit down. You're expected to shut up. Usually evil isn't so easy, right? Usually evil isn't so obvious. Usually it doesn't stand right in front of us asking for a fight. It's normally harder to pin down. Usually. Normally, it's not just the rules against us, right? But normally the disorganized nature of irresponsibility and that idea of collective responsibility, it undermines our efforts to be ethical. How can we go through every day knowing all the torture and pain that we inflict and is inflicted on us because of the systems in which we live? We can't face that every day. We have to shut some of it off. So usually we can't fight back because we can't find them. Normally, even if we do, we're too disorganized to do anything about it. And reasonable people are the ones telling us just to sit down and shut up about it. But this isn't usually. Evil stands right before us. This isn't normally. We have each other's backs. And we aren't listening to reasonable people. We're going to destroy our enemy so emphatically and violently that we change the world around us. And we have a meaningful course of action. We have a radical path. And it's simple. We buy and hold GME. This isn't financial advice. So this isn't usually, this isn't normally, and we're not interested in reasonable. We have each other's backs. If you feel alone and worried when price action goes against you, remember, there are millions of us. And if prices drop in any way significantly, millions more will join our ranks. So we're taking the meaningful course of action. We're taking the radical path. And quite clearly, we're buying GME, holding GME, and then buying more GME.